Did you know that there are some 90s SUVs that are practically jewels on wheels? That's right. These cars have a legacy, and they're much more than just transportation. They're a piece of automotive history, packed with reliability, power, and of course, a style made to last. If you're a fan of vintage cars, or simply love those rugged, powerful SUVs, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll talk about 5 of these icons that, if you're lucky enough to own one, you should never sell. And if you love classic cars like I do, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell so you never miss a video, and at the end, let me know in the comments which of these 90s SUVs you think is the most impressive. Now, let's get started. Chevrolet Tahoe, 1995 to 1999. The royalty of SUVs. Who hasn't looked at a Chevrolet Tahoe from the 90s and thought, I wish I had one of those? This SUV is a true icon of luxury, durability, and power. Since it was launched, the Tahoe became one of the top choices in markets like the United States, Mexico, and many parts of Latin America. And it's no wonder. The Tahoe stands out for its incredible reliability, with mechanics that can travel thousands of kilometers without major issues. And who doesn't love a powerful V8 5.7-liter Vortex engine, right? This engine became famous not only for its deep sound, but also for its strength that continues to impress to this day. If you own one of these, you can be sure you're driving a true powerhouse that will take you anywhere without hesitation. In addition to all that power, the Tahoe offers incredible comfort. For the 90s, the interior of this SUV was nothing short of luxurious, with premium upholstery and an interior space that seemed endless. Sure, it did drink up gas like no other, but who cares when you can afford such a beauty, right? Ford Explorer, 1995 to 2001. A game-changer in SUVs. Oh, the Ford Explorer. If you were around in the 90s, you definitely remember the impact the second-generation Explorer had when it was released. It wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. With a front-end redesign that made everyone stop and stare, this SUV didn't go unnoticed by anyone. The aggressive front, the prominent grille, and the new headlights immediately caught everyone's attention. For many years, the Ford Explorer was the best-selling SUV in many countries, with over 280,000 units sold in its first year alone in the United States. And it wasn't for nothing, because it impressed not only with its looks, but also with the robustness of its 4.0-liter V6 engine, delivering between 160 and 200 horsepower, depending on the version. And this power came with a smooth ride and unbeatable performance, whether you were on the highway or off-roading. The Explorer was available in various versions, with the XLT being the most popular. It was the full version of its time, with alloy wheels and a stylish interior that was pure charm, plus the Eddie Bauer model, which took luxury to another level, with leather seats, two-tone paint, and details that made everyone feel like a VIP. If you have one of these, don't even think about selling it. Jeep Cherokee, 1984-2001. The off-road legend. Here we have one of the biggest icons of all time, the Jeep Cherokee. Since its first version, it brought an innovative proposal to the market by combining the toughness of off-road vehicles with the comfort and practicality of a family car. What made it so special? The Cherokee was the first SUV to use a unibody construction, which made it lighter, more agile, and with superior performance compared to models with traditional body-on-frame designs. The 4.0-liter six-cylinder engine was practically indestructible. If you own a Cherokee from those years, you already know it's a true warrior. This engine didn't just deliver good power, it also ensured torque at low RPMs, something essential for those who love tackling trails and rough terrains. And for off-road enthusiasts, this SUV became a symbol, greatly appreciated in the United States, Mexico, and even Venezuela. With versions ranging from sport to limited, the Cherokee wasn't just rugged. It also had a design that aged incredibly well. Its boxy lines give it a unique charm that, for many, represents the true essence of SUVs. And the best part? Its simple mechanics make it one of the most reliable and easiest SUVs to maintain even today. Ford Bronco, 1992 to 1996. The 90s war machine. Who hasn't seen a Ford Bronco and thought, this is a car that can take on anything? The Ford Bronco is a true war machine, built to handle whatever comes its way, without compromising on style. Throughout the 90s, this SUV won the hearts of many families in the United States and Latin America with its imposing design and adventurous spirit. With a rugged look and aggressive lines, the Bronco wasn't afraid to show off. And it wasn't just about the looks. The Bronco was equipped with powerful engines, both V6 and V8, which provided enough strength for any terrain. And even though it only had 2 doors, the interior didn't disappoint, offering plenty of space for up to 5 passengers. If you own a Ford Bronco from this generation, rest assured you're driving a vehicle that's pure muscle on wheels. The Eddie Bauer version was the most coveted, with luxury finishes, leather details, and an interior that seemed more like a luxury car. And for those who love cars with a story, it's worth remembering that this was the Bronco that appeared in the famous O.J. Simpson chase in 1994, marking an era. Chevrolet Blazer, 1995 to 2005. The beauty of SUVs. If you're a fan of elegant design and a car that has everything it needs to be the king of the road, the Chevrolet Blazer from the 90s and 2000s might be the one for you. With a rounded design and smooth lines, the Blazer looked like it was made to impress from the very first look. But that's not all. It also didn't fall short on performance, with the V6 4.3-liter Vortex engine delivering between 190 and 200 horsepower. But what makes the Blazer truly a gem is its interior. During the 90s and 2000s, it was one of the most comfortable SUVs you could own. With high-quality finishes, the interior provided an excellent level of comfort for occupants and an entertainment system that made every trip more enjoyable. The Blazer was also available in both 4x2 and 4x4 versions, making it a great option for both those who wanted city comfort and those who enjoyed adventures off the beaten path. And even though it's hard to find one in good condition today, if you own one, you should definitely hold on to it. Who knows? It might become a true collector's item in a few years. These 5 SUVs from the 90s are true automotive icons, and if you have one of them in your garage, consider yourself very lucky. With their striking designs, powerful engines, and the reliability that many current brands still strive to match, these SUVs represent the best of the golden era of cars. If you still have one of these, don't sell it. They are rare pieces today and are still worth a lot, whether for off-road adventures or smooth city rides. Did you enjoy this video? Then go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more content about classic and vintage cars. And of course, don't forget to leave a like to show your support. And tell me in the comments what you think about these SUVs. Which one do you like the most? Do you own any of these? Let's talk.